What's up guys, so today we are off to Fraser Island, taking the Isuzu MUX, however you want to call it. Alright, I'm going to show you around, show you the place. Beautiful island, biggest sand island in the world. Here we go. Welcome to Fraser Island, the world's largest sand island. How big is it, you might ask? Well, at 128 kilometers long and 34 kilometers wide, it can fit the 3 other largest sand islands inside of it and still have heaps of room. Paradise for four-wheel drivers. There's some of the best beach four-wheel driving anywhere you'll find on the entire planet. So we've just made it to Yurong. This is the main township on the eastern side of the island. There are quite a few other ones as you go up the beach, but this one is quite good. It's got a little shop, a little resort. You can get a coffee, you can get ice, you can get alcohol, anything you need. We're going to get a coffee and we're going to make our way to Lake Mackenzie. So we're now on our way to Lake Mackenzie. Lake Mackenzie is one of only 82 perched lakes all around the world. There's over 40 of those perched lakes here on Fraser Island. What is a perched lake, you might be asking? Well, a perched lake is a lake that is above sea level, and what holds in the water is actually the leaf and plant matter that's at the bottom of the lake. And this is one of only 82 perched lakes in the entire world, and look how gorgeous that is. We're now at Central Station, so this is where they used to log the island. In 1994 they stopped logging the island. We're going to take you down into Wagulba Creek. Wagulba Creek used to be an Aboriginal birthing place for the local Aboriginals on the island. Today they've got a nice little boardwalk down there to show you around. And there's also the king fern here. The king fern is a very interesting fern. Dates back 300 million years. It's one of the oldest living organisms on the planet that have been around since before the dinosaurs. Behind me, these are the king ferns. The king fern is a very interesting plant. What happens is, if you were to go down there and pop a hole in one of them, the limb would drop down into the water. And then after the limb heals up, it builds up water pressure and it would then lift itself back up. So the only reason that they're standing up the way they are is because of the water pressure. The king fern. As you come along the beach of Fraser Island, you'll come across a shipwreck. This is named the Maheno Shipwreck. It was built in 1905 and it landed here on the beach of Fraser Island in 1935. At the time of its construction, it was a luxury passenger liner. By the time the First World War came around, it was commissioned as a hospital ship. It was 128 metres long and 17 metres wide. And when it ran aground here in 1935, it had actually been sold for scrap metal. So by the time it had been built, 30 years later, it was deemed outdated. And this is where it lies to this day.
Straight to the stage, they love me. I understand they hungry, but please don't hate, that's ugly. I've been sliding, shaking, moving. I've been popping in my city. Shawty say she love the way we do it with me. I be too turned up to ever give a fuck. I ain't come to argue, let a nigga fuck. They been talking pennies, I need bigger bucks. About to catch a flight, I need to switch it up. Got that black boy joy, might do my dance on him. Take no disrespect, might put my hands on him. Hit this chicken, now she wanna marry me. But she gon' need some clothes.
This is Eli Creek. 4 million litres of fresh water flow through this every hour. It's pretty amazing. It runs 365 days a year, non-stop. The water here is so clear, you can actually drink it. Beautiful. One of the fun activities to do in Eli Creek is to go floating down the creek all the way out into the ocean. But we're not going to do that today. It is winter and it's cold, so we're not really keen on getting in the water. But next time, we'll come back in summer and we're going to do that then. We're now making our way off Fraser Island. We're going to take you back through Rainbow Beach, Double Island Point, Tiwa Beach, and come out at Noosa, on the barge at Noosa. It's been a good trip to Fraser. We wish we could have stayed longer and seen a bit more of the island, but we're on our way home now. We will be back, that's for sure. And that is why you take a four-wheel drive on the beach and not a two-wheel drive car. Good times.
With a passion, bad bitch with some good credit and a good sense for the fashion. Dope blowing with the left hand, ass gripping with the right hand. Uber share to the airport, I'ma hit you back when my flight land. I'm in the mood for a switcher. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that's a sticker. She picture perfect, so I told him I'm a flicker. Bill, I'm in the mood for a change up. I leave the city and return with my change up. They got amnesia, don't remember how they played us.
Well, thanks for watching, guys. We hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, hit the thumbs up button. Remember to subscribe to the channel to get more content like this, and we'll see you on the next one.